Hi, I'm Amy. Today I'm going to take you through a Pilates workout with weights. We are going to be targeting our arms and our abs. I would suggest using 3 or 5 pound weights. And I'm also going to use a yoga block too. You don't necessarily need that, but I may use it a little bit. So we are going to start lying down on your back. A neutral spine, arms reaching down by your side, and just starting to warm up a little bit. On your exhale, I'm going to reach your arms overhead, and inhale, pull back down. On your exhale, feel your navel pulling into your spine, supporting it in a neutral position. When you go up, don't let your back arch. Feel like you're lifting from below, so there's activation through the shoulder blades. And then when you reach towards your feet, pull the shoulder blades down your back. Feel energy in the muscles in your armpits. Arms overhead, float one leg up to tabletop, float the other leg up to tabletop, curl up head, neck, and shoulders, and start to pump your arms for hundreds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale, pull the navel into your spine. Maybe curl up a centimeter higher. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel your triceps and your lats strongly doing this pump. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Long exhale. Hold your weight still. Curl up a bit higher. And then just set your weights down. We'll hold this upper ab curl for some dips. On your exhale, lower a leg. Inhale back up. Keeping the pelvis neutral. You don't have to tap your leg all the way down if that causes it to go into your back or for your back to arch. Last one each side. And then lower down. Arms are going to come straight up to the ceiling to prepare for hug a tree. Make sure your shoulders are down away from your ears, never a shrug here. And then float one leg back up to tabletop and the other leg go into hug a tree. Inhale and exhale. Every exhale, draw the abs in deeper to support your spine in this tabletop position. Now the shoulder blades pull together here and the shoulder blades wrap around your rib cage as you hug. So 3, 2, and 1. Hold the weights up to the ceiling. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. Legs come into Pilates V. And stretch out and pull in. Feel your inner thighs working through that heel squeeze. Use your abs to do the leg motion more than your quads. Last one. Hold. And then go ahead and lower everything down. Arms down by your side. We're going to set up for a bridge. So put your feet down. Push through your feet. Use your glutes to lift up and lower down. Inhale to prepare. And exhale. Use your glutes to lift up. Roll down. down, and this time lift up and hold. Take your weights up for a chest press. Same thing, every exhale, feel the abs engage more. Glutes are still working to hold you here. Last two. Hold the weights up to the ceiling, and we're doing 10 pulses of the bridge. And lift up, slow lower down, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders, float a leg up to tabletop, followed by the other leg. Bicep curls. Keep the breath going. The abs are working to support your spine and keep your back safe as you're doing your bicep curls. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come down, but hold your chest up, legs back into that Pilates V. And we've got our footwork here. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Use the abs to pull back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Lower down. Feet can come down. The arms are straight up with the weights together. Shoulders again pull down away from the ears, and we'll go into a tricep kickback. Inhale, bend your elbows, weights come to your forehead. Exhale, back up. On your exhale, connect to your abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights stay up. Float your legs up to tabletop and another set of 10. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Weights come down, grab onto your knees, and go ahead and roll up. Next series of exercise, we're turning to hands and knees. All right, so setting up in an all fours position. You're going to have your shoulders right over your wrists and hips right over your knees. Just a little bit of movement through your spine, coming into a mad cat. And your cow, and exhale, curling the tailbone under, dropping the head. Arch your back a little bit, one more each way. And then stopping in a neutral spine position. So you are neither tucked nor arched. We're going to start with the right arm into a straight arm press. So important to maintain your neutral spine and your abs. On your exhale, reach up. Inhale, tap down. Exhale. Feel your tricep in your lat, back of the arm, and upper back are working. Last two. Right arm down, same thing on the left side. Inhale to prepare. Engage your abs and exhale. Left arm. Strong through the back of your arm. Strong through your abs. 3, 2, 1. Both arms back down. Next variation will be a row with the right arm. Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, navel pulls into your spine. Right shoulder blade pulls together and down. Shoulders down away from the ears. Make sure you're not feeling anything in your upper trap. Last one, right? And going to the left. Low abs engaged. Inhale to prepare and exhale to row. Pulling from the left armpit, bottom tip of the left shoulder blade. Last 2 and 10. All right, both arms coming back down, and with your right elbow, pull it up and in towards your ribs. And then holding that position, stretch your left leg back and lift your left leg with your left glute only as high as you can without any arching or shifting of your spine. We'll hold this position for a tricep kickback. Inhale, bend. Exhale. Keep connecting into your abs with every exhale. Right tricep, left glute working. Last one, hold it back. Turn your palm up. We're going 10 pulses of the right arm and the left leg. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. All right, both knees down. Reset your all fours position and pull your left elbow up into your ribs. Hold it there. Stretch the right leg back behind you. Use the right glute to lift it up. And make sure that your back has not arched or twisted. On your exhale, left kick back. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it back, palm up. Reach long through the right foot, long through the left hand, and we've got 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and pull back in. One more in this quadruped position. Next, our right arm is going to go out to the side. So your abs are going to have to work a little bit differently to stabilize that lateral motion. So find that neutral spine engagement. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, use the back of the right shoulder to go out to the side. Shoulders down away from your ears. Sure that your pelvis has not rotated to one side. 3, 2, and 1. Arm back down. And finally, setting up for the left side. Find your ab engagement. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, left. Lift on the exhale, back of the left shoulder and shoulder blade. 3, 2, and 1. All right, done with that quadruped position. And next, we will work in seated. Sit right here in your rollback position and grabbing the weights, reaching them in front of you. Shoulders down away from the ears. On your exhale, scoop your abs in and roll back. You can reach your arms overhead. Pull the shoulder blades down, chest lift, exhale. Reach for your feet. Roll all the way back up. Inhale and exhale. Reach without arching your back. And then roll back up. We'll add on to this, so when you roll back, you'll go into an arm circle. You can make it as big as it feels good to your shoulders, but if it gets a little pinchy in your shoulders, just feel free to keep it a small circle. So weights in front of you on your exhale, rolling down. Stretch the arms over the head, pull the shoulder blades down, and roll back up. We've got 4 more of those. Roll down. Reach and exhale, shoulder blades down, up, scoop in to roll back up. Inhale to prepare, exhale, roll down, reach. Shoulder blades pull down, reach for your feet, back up, last 2. Roll down, stretch it up, and last one. Rolling all the way down, overhead and exhale, abs pull in, 1 bone at a time to come back up. The weights are going to come together right at your chest, elbows wide, shoulder blades down. Now roll back just about halfway to a point where you're working your abs to stay here. And then on your exhale, twist right. Inhale. Twist left. Inhale. Exhale. Your pelvis is staying level, and the rotation you should feel between your shoulder blades. One more each way. Center and roll back up. Weights are coming out in front of you with palms up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, rolling back to a place where you're working pretty hard in your abs and bicep curls. Scoop deeper every exhale. Last 3. Last one. And roll back up. We've got 1 more variation here. We're going to do a row with a twist. So I'm going to keep my weights up. You could also go with your palms straight down. Whatever you like is fine. Roll back again to that same spot. And then on your exhale, pull the right shoulder blade back, a little rotation. Inhale forward. Exhale, row, inhale forward. Press the opposite arm strongly out in front of you. Keep scooping the abs. Got 2 more each side. Last one. And roll back up. Weights down for a second. Now I'm going to grab my block and sit up on it. And we are going to go through some of the rowing series that we ordinarily do on the reformer. So legs are straight and together. You're going to anchor down through your inner thighs. Your sit bones are heavy and you're tall up through the top of your head. Hold your weights, and we're going to start on rowing from the chest and just do a little prep work before we get to the full choreography. So first, just inhale, pressing forward. Exhale, pulling the shoulder blades back. Inhale. Exhale. And then press the weights forward. And we're going up and down. So inhale to the floor. On the exhale, press your inner thighs down. Lift through the low abs, the pelvic floor, and reaching your weights up. Inhale and exhale. Feel like how this is a lift through the low abs as well as the shoulder blades. And this time you're going to lift up and then make that arm circle around again. Now we're going through a few with the full rowing variations or choreography. So arms at your chest, and we are going to exhale, press forward. Inhale, weights down. Here's your big ab lift on the exhale, and circle your arms around, bend your elbows. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift from pubic bone to navel. Shoulder blades down in the circle. Last one. Inhale, down, and exhale, lift up. Circle the arms around. Next is rowing from the hips. Weights are down by your side. Flex your feet. You still want to be pressing your legs down, especially through the inner thighs. Well, inhale to prepare. And on your exhale, start to roll your spine forward. Reach for your feet. Keep pressing your legs down, your sit bones down, and on your next exhale, use your abs and lengthen back up. Pull the shoulder blades down in the circle. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stretch. And then lift up through your abs and circle. Last one. Exhale, stretch forward. Take an inhale. On your exhale, reach long. Press the hips down, lift the abs up, and circle it down. All right, we are going to come into our side arm series. So this will be kneeling. I'm going to keep my block right there. I'm going to bring it up to the higher position. So starting with just a weight in your left hand. We are drawing a sword first. So start at your right hip. Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, reach across your body. Inhale and exhale. Pay a lot of attention to the abs here. Some energy in the inner thighs. That lift comes from your inner thighs up through your pelvic floor to your navel. Your shoulder work is through the back of the left arm. And last one. Right arm. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stretch out. Inhale. Exhale. Inner thighs, grounding down. Lift through the abs. Back of the right shoulder. Last three. Make sure the shoulder's not going up into your ear. Last one. All right, back to the left arm. The arm's coming out in front of you in a 45-degree angle, so not straight out, not directly in front of you. And then here, we're really working from the left armpit. And you, on your exhale, are going to lift through your abs and only press your arm up as far as you can without bending your spine or arching your back. Inhale. Exhale. Eight and 9, 10. Right arm. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and lift. Work comes from the right armpit, so more from under the shoulder rather than over. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, back to the left arm. Now here's where I'm going to use my block. We're going to side bend the spine over, so I'm going to take my knees a little bit wider. Still feel like the inner thighs have energy together, even in this position. You don't want to sit back as you bend. So it's trying to stay as tall as you are. You're going to bend over to your right. Right hand on the block, just like you would on the shoulder block on the reformer. Left elbow overhead with the left palm down. On your exhale, tricep extension. Feel that big stretch through the left side of your body without any compression on the right side of your body. Lift through your low abs as you lift your weight up. 2 and 1. Come back up. Switch your block and your weight. And then a nice side bend over to the left without sitting back, without compressing that left side, but staying long on both sides of your spine. Exhale. Find that lift all the way from your inner thighs up through your pelvic floor and low abs. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. We're back into our seated position. So you can sit on the block again. Legs again will be straight out in front of you. We're going to go into a spine twist here. So you have your weights. Arms are overhead. So legs are strongly pressing down into the mat, and then you're lifting up through the crown of your head and low abs. Inhale to prepare. On your exhale, start to twist. Drop your weights down. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Your sit bones stay anchored down, and the rotation is in your thoracic spine and ribs. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your inner thighs together. That will help you keep your pelvis level. Last one right. And last one left. Cross your legs in crisscross applesauce. And you want to try to press your knees down while you're doing your arm work here. First is another variation of hug a tree. So arms are going to be in front of you, shoulders down. You have a little bend. And then we'll inhale, open. Exhale, close. Make sure that as you open, you don't go so far that you arch your back. Shoulder blades pull together. Shoulder blades pull apart. So this exercise is not a chest press, but it's from the shoulder blades, and especially from the bottoms of the shoulder blades. Hold your arms out. Change the cross of your legs. Arms come up for shaving the head. You're going to hinge your spine forward a little bit here. Weights stay together. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. The lift comes all the way from your inner thighs up through your pubic bone to navel, and you're feeling this work come from the upper back. 2 and 1. And arms come back down. All right, we're going to go into some plank work here. Come down onto my left side, propped up onto my left forearm. I'm going to keep my knees bent. You can make it harder by straightening your legs. Now lift up into our plank position. Arm comes up overhead. Just take a moment in this plank. Little inner thigh squeeze, lift of the low abs, reach out through the crown of your head. Now on my inhale, I'm going to bring my weight down, little rotation towards the floor, and then exhale and reach back up. And inhale, exhale. Stay working hard in the left side body, like a left underarm and obliques. Keep the inner thighs squeezing together. And then work from the back of the right shoulder, never getting into your upper trap. Inhale, and last lift up. I'm going to keep the weight up, but lower my hips down. Staying propped up on that left forearm. Now on my exhale, I'm going overhead. Inhale, reach towards my feet. Lift from below, so you have more work in the armpit, never in the upper trap. Reach up and then reach towards your feet. So you're lengthening in both positions. Stay working in the left underarm, inner thighs, and low abs. Last 2. And last one. All right, flipping around to the other side. Okay. So lift up into my plank position first. Just take a moment there to get organized. Inner thighs squeeze. Reach to the crown of the head, abs engaged. And then inhale, twist down. And exhale, reach back up. Breath could certainly be in the other way too, but keep breathing deeply and engaging your abs as you do that exhale. And last one. Lower down, but stay propped up, and then exhale and down. This side I need to keep my range of motion a little bit smaller to not aggravate my shoulder, but still feeling some engagement through that left armpit as well as the top of the shoulder. Connect to your breath and your abs. And last one. Okay. Go back to lying on our back to finish. Grab your weights and lie down. Arms are going to come straight up to the ceiling. Float one leg up to tabletop, followed by the other leg. Shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Imagine you're pressing towards your feet. Look like that exercise on the Cadillac where you're holding the push-through bar, and then curl your knees up. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your tailbone to your pubic bone. Lift from your inner thighs, your pelvic floor. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs stay in tabletop, arms come down for a spine twist. Keep the inner thighs squeezing together. Drop your knees to the right. Use your exhale. Come back up. Inhale. And exhale. Trying to keep your shoulders on the mat. Feeling the twist through your lower body. You can feel the spine stretching, but you really want to make sure that you're still working the obliques. One more each side. Inhale and exhale. Holding the knees up to your chest. Give yourself a stretch. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. Roll all the way up to a seated position, and you are finished. Thank you so much for doing Pilates.